Hello and welcome. Today we're going to take a look at and possibly start a new series on kingdoms and castles. This has been developed by Lion Shield LLC. Peter Engstadt and Michael Petticord down there, as well as a few others, developed this one. Just came out today on Steam. Well, yesterday, as you are watching this video. This game is it's a city builder, a medieval city builder, something like Banish. What it really reminds me of is, if anyone remembers, the old Caesar games, where you're sort of in the that time period, maybe a little bit later than that for this one, but we're going to be, building a castle, well, a kingdom, and with castle in it. We're going to have houses and granaries and wood choppers and quarries and all that kind of stuff, trying to build ourselves a massive town. But there's going to be Vikings out there attacking us. There will be dragons occasionally flying by. There was no dragons in Caesar. But let's go ahead and get in here and try this one out. This is just a single-player game. You build your city, and as big and as exciting as you can. We can go with Paxlon with no threats, which is lame. Somern, easy, which is lame. Or Vintar, which is hard, which is what we're going to do because we want to see things challenging. So at the beginning of this, we basically start with an island, and on this island we decide how we're going to build our city. We can change this and mix it up if we want to do different islands or whatever. And actually, this one's actually kind of what I was looking for. I was really wanting something with like a river that flew through it. I think that might be a good spot here. What you see here on the land is all the different green squares actually mean something. Like the yellow is like a barren land. You can't put farms on that. The darker the green, the more fertile the soil. So that's where we're going to want to put our farmland. Trees, of course, we'll need for wood. The stones will give us things for, stone. There's also some iron in here. You can there's a few chunks of iron in here. I don't know if we can get to that one. There's one way over on this side too. But if we can maybe make a town that sort of, maybe we'll start like over here on this side and have bridges crossing, I think it would look really cool. So that's what we're going to do. I like this map. This is a good one. We will accept this map. Now we get to choose our banner. We want to go with the lion, the yellow one, the red eagle, or the D20, which I'm really tempted to pick. We're going to go with the yellow one, though. We'll stick with our yellow style. Our kingdom. This is going to be the kingdom of Nookstone. Alright, so now what we're going to do first is we're going to lay down our initial castle. Pause the game real quick. We could actually start out here on this tiny little island and then build our way across. That would be a challenge. We have stone there. We could possibly do this. It might be a little constricting. Let's just do something over here. So we can build our main fortress here. We got some nice green, fertile soil over here for farms. We've got stone around. Yeah, I think this will work okay. We won't get any iron anytime soon, but that's okay. We don't need it anytime soon. So let's go ahead and place down a keep. And it's going to go, I think, right about there should do. Sure. Okay, so we're going to get in here. We're going to start building our keep now. And we have all these different things we can make. We have a castle, town, food, and industry tab. And these are all the buildings you can make. Nothing else gets unlocked as time goes on. This is them. We can make all the way up to things like statues. We can have town squares. We can have libraries and churches. They all do certain things, just like any other medieval city builder. We need to have roads. The roads are basically what allows us to build out. We can see there's like a coverage of each road. Each road takes like one food. We have some advisors, of course. We have agriculture guys telling us we got to build farms. The city guy tells us we need to build houses and roads, and then a military guy he's just happy to say hello. So let's first off start off with a house. Everyone's telling me they're homeless, and they don't want to be homeless. So we're going to throw a house there, and we'll throw in 2 houses. We can't afford the wood for 2 houses. We built too many roads to begin with. That's fine. We built way too many roads to begin with. Can I deconstruct this one? Do I still get a wood back? I don't. Okay. Let's see. We can grab a tree over here. Alright, let's crank up speed here and get things moving along. So we're going to come over, chop a tree down. We'll get some wood, and we'll get a farm started here. What I'm thinking here is that our farms will go over here where there's very fertile soil. So we'll plop that thing down. We only have 5 people living in this town right now. One of them is idle. We also need to get a stone chopper set up pretty quickly. So we're going to throw out a quarry as soon as we get 15 wood, which we're up to 7 already. I'm going to go ahead and mark a few more choppers to be set up to get that set up. Seasons will go, I think it's a minute. If you set on normal speed, a minute is a whole year. We just hit year 2 already. 2 people visited us. No one found any homes because we only have 1 house, which allows 5 beds. So we need another home if we want to get more people living here. But first, we're going to make sure we have food. That seems like an important thing. I'm no town manager, but I'm pretty sure food is something that people like to have around. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and throw in a second house right there. And let's go ahead and get in a quarry as soon as we get one more piece of wood, which is going to go right down here so we can get some stone. Come on. Wood. How about, go chop that one. Lots of fertile soil up here as well. I think I'm going to make this all farmland right over here, though. We can make it all come around this way. You can actually make windmills later on. Where is the windmill? Windmill probably going to be in food? Yeah. If it's adjacent to farms, it gives them a boost. So we could have like a windmill, like maybe on this fertile plot right here, and it'll be a nice helper for my my farms. But we're not at that point yet. No need to worry about that. Let's throw in a quarry. We got to get a road built over there. It's too far away. So let's throw in a road over like that and like that. My advisor wants to talk to me. Hang on just a minute. I'm building a quarry. And there we go. We'll get a quarry. But what do you want? Food stores are running low. Perhaps more farms. Oh, you're fine. Get over it. Actually, we probably could go ahead and do that. All right. I'll listen to you this time. We'll throw a farm in there and get some food coming in. We probably lack people, though. Worry about food for the winter. You calm down. Now what? Food for the... Calm down about the food. We got 3 farms now. Now, there's 2 different types of farm. We have... Where is it? We have farms and we have orchards. Orchards don't quite give you as much food, but they don't... If you get rain, you can get rained out and flooded and it'll ruin your farms. Orchards don't have that problem. So that's sort of more of a safety net. So we may have a couple of those just to make sure that we don't, die. These are a lot bigger, though. They're 4 spaces for an orchard. And as you can see here, we have our farm. Its base output is 6. If we put it on basic land, it's 6. But because we're on high fertility soil, it's +4. So we're getting 10 food per year out of this one piece of farmland. And I need to get a wood chopper set up, which I think we can go ahead and do right... A forester. We need 15 wood to make a forester, so we're going to have to do a bit more chopping. So let's chop. Get those taken out. And the wood chopper, what he does is he plants down. We may stick him over here next to the quarry. He's going to plant trees and chop and sort of automate that system. This is not in early access, but according to the Steam page and the devs, they are planning on staying with development. So it's a complete game as it is right now with future development planned. That's the idea, anyways. And this game, it's been around for a while. If you supported them, they're on, was it Fig? Is that what it's called? It's not Kickstarter, but it's like Kickstarter. And if you back them for that, then you got the game early. So several folks have had videos out for this game for quite a while because of that. I did not back them, but others that did had early videos for them. So as soon as we can get some wood, everyone thinks it's working. So actually what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn this off. That's going to give me 4 free workers to come out and get some trees chopped. Because we need to get a forester set up and get our town moving along here. Peasants think you're an excellent ruler. Congratulations. Well, I am an excellent ruler. That's why they think that. 3 people visited, could not find homes because our city is full. We need to fix that. First off, we're going to take our 20... wood. And we're going to make ourselves a forester. I think I'm going to set it right over here. Make a road and come over here. This will be like industry land over here. We're going to have 2 stone mills. We'll have a forester over this way. I think it'll work pretty well. We'll plan out our town here in a moment. Maybe like... Is it worth the wood cost to come over the way over here? Yeah, that's fine. We'll do something like this. Like that. One more. Okay. Do I have enough wood right now? No, I'm too short now. Am I still working these things? Chop the land. You can see where it toggles here. This is barren land. This is fertile land. This is very fertile land, the darker the colors. Farms also do not produce in the wintertime. Peasants are very happy. This means we can tax them and grow the royal coffers. We grow more food than we can store. That's very, very good. We can make ourselves a granary, which will boost that up. And also we can get ourselves a stockpile. But first we need a wood chopper. He's going to go right... We can throw him right here and right next to the quarry? Or do we want to stick him, like, further away? That'll be okay, I think. And we can put another one over on this side. If we need more wood later on, we can have all of this. Our kingdom, I think, what we'll do, we can eventually start working on things. I haven't really shown this off, but we have castle block, stone gates, all this other things. Archer towers we can shoot at dragons with. And I'm thinking we'll eventually have, like, the walls come around this way and maybe over here and then up here somewhere and crossing over. So our main part of our town will be right here. I'd like to build sort of this way, though, just because it'd be cool to go over the water. So maybe we'll work on maybe this being like the western, looking at it this way, the western half of our empire here. And then crossing over and building over this way. So we're going to be like right in the middle here, where most of our kingdom will be. City man, what do you have? Having a tent? Should we raise taxes? Well, I can't raise taxes until I build a treasure room, which requires 50 stone, which I don't have because you're closed. I think I should be able to open you now. I do have 2 idle people, so I'm going to go ahead and open that. So we can start getting some stone in here. We need to make a bigger town. Can I make a cottage yet? More wood, and I can make one. Let me do one more hovel. People like hovels, right? I'll throw this one right. Put one over here for the wood chopper. He can have his very own hovel. Yeah, right there. Wood chopper and the miner, they can have their own place. They'll be excited to live here. What do you have now? You gonna tell me everyone's happy and I should tax people? Oh, I misclicked, so you're not gonna tell me now. I see how it is. You can watch this top left corner here, and it'll tell me all kinds of things that are happening and yearly things. New construction available. No one to build it. I mean, more people. Took too long to store. However, some of it was ruined by the winter. Improving paths to a granary would help. Having a granary would also help. And it's 15 wood, 5 stone. I think we're gonna do that. This is gonna be like food land over on this side, so we can actually put it like right here. Maybe like right here for now. What do you want? No enough people. Yeah. I can almost make a cottage. I could have before if I hadn't built that. That's fine. We have another house getting built, so once that gets built, we will have the people. We'll have openings for people to come in. All right. I'm going to. This isn't going to work on because we don't have enough people. I'm going to suspend this quarry for a moment. And yes, people, you can see every individual person. They'll have names. There's Cosmo Fumo. We have Arthur, just old Arthur, and we have Robert Gerlach. Dreams of the days when they were a child. He's 26 years old. I think these were backers from the old Kickstarter whatever days. Losing our excess food, but I see a new granary under construction. A wise choice. Well, thanks. I thought it was pretty wise also. Yeah, it's telling me up here I have not enough people. So yeah, we can get attacked by Vikings, and dragons will come flying by. We'll build our towers here. These castle blocks will work as walls. We can also make them taller to put like archer towers on top of them to shoot folks. Whenever the Vikings show up, they show up in boats, and they'll come on the edge of the screen, and they'll like dock, and then they'll come out in herds and come and attack us, which we'll probably do before too long. So we need to make sure we get our city growing. I'm going to close your building. Okay. That's where everyone's at right now. They're over there building that instead of building this. Well, it looks like it's getting worked on, I think. 2 builders. Okay, it's getting there. There we go. We now have more food storage, so we can stick our food in the granary for the winter time. Nice to have a... Ooh, here's a cottage. Yeah, let's increase our population a lot. You're going to go... So cottage holds... How many people does cottage hold? A hovel will give us 5 people. A cottage will give us 12 people. And I think we're going to stick it right here. I think. Actually, you know what? Let me put it like this. Something important can go in here, like a church or a library. Something can go right in here that will kind of help out this radius of folks. And it just needs to be a road over here to my granary. It just seems strange. There we go. Okay, that house is built. We now have 15 beds. We have 2 people. 1 person came and decided to stick around. Our happiness is at 65. If you go below 50, then people start getting cranky. Things that make people cranky is like if they're starving them, if you're taxing them too much, if they're dying from Viking attacks. That kind of stuff will make them pretty cranky. So we don't want that to happen. And we could use some stone for that. Do I have enough people to turn this thing back on? I think I probably do. Couldn't find a home. Well, they're going to get one. As soon as this builds, we're going to need... Actually, we're going to need more farms as soon as that gets built. Let's do that real quick. Food. Do we want to throw an orchard in here? Not right there, because then my road can't pass through. We'll make this all just farms here. We can put an orchard like... not fertile enough. We can throw an orchard just right over here. Do we want to do that just yet? I'm going to hold off. I'm just going to do farms for right now. Food. And let's go something like that. Yeah, that's good enough. And then we'll make our road one more space here. Like that. No one's available to work on new construction because we don't have enough people. But we will. We have 27 available beds now. So when folks come to visit us, 2 people came in and they decided to stay. We'll get folks that will be hanging around here. No one's going to be able to build things. We can make a town square. We have enough stuff for that. Let's throw that in here. You can see the radius of its effect. And I think this is probably pretty good. Let's put it like right here. And what we can do with this is we can tell it, as soon as it gets made, to have like festivals and things. And that makes people happy. That makes more folks come in and join us. And get inside our wonderful city. Alright, lots of farms are going in. We're going to have tons of food now. We already have tons of food. This needs to get turned on now. Maybe I even have too much food. It's mostly fine. We can do better. Try examining a house to see how we improve our peasants' conditions. What do you have? What's charcoal for heating and cooking? Yeah, we'll get there one of these days. No charcoal. What's this? You want access to a well. Oh, yeah, a well. That's probably a good idea. We do need a well. In case things like, you know, we get a fire. We need a well to put out fires. Nobody's working this thing because we don't have enough people. I'm thinking maybe we should close this farm. No one's working it now anyways. Let's close that one also. That'll be enough for right now. When we get the people in, then we'll throw them in there and they can start farming. And is someone working in here? Yeah, we got 3 or 4 workers working our quarry. Okay, excellent. 1 person. We get 25 gold to have a festival. We can't afford a festival, though, because we don't have any gold. We can't tax our people just yet. We need this treasure room. 50 stone for that thing. We probably need, before that, a tower. Maybe. Maybe we do just need the treasure room first. That'll give us cash so we can, like, you know, hire armies and things. Perhaps we should do that. What do you have to say for me? Peasants think you're an excellent ruler. Congratulations. Well, I know. All right. We have 19 folks. We have 1 idle person, which is fantastic. I think our next thing we want to make is going to be, a well. A well. We're going to throw that in. I guess this is sort of... This pretty much covers everything if we put it right here. Yeah, that'll work. Make sure we get that thing built. That is important. If we get a fire, and then things will go out of control, and it won't be pleasant. Any industry just yet? Stockpile would be a good idea. Let me throw that. We'll put it over here next to the well. Or over this way. Stash it over here behind the granary. Ooh, we're a small village. We have 25 folks. Okay, we're going to put it over here. There we go. Stockpile can go over there. And charcoal maker will make charcoal. We have an iron mine to produce iron for eventually making blacksmith things. Forester quarry, we're good on those. We're good on wood, right? Wood and stone are fine. Orchard we could put in, but not just yet. Another college if we want to grow bigger. I don't think we want to do that just yet. We're going to save up and see if we can get ourselves a treasure room. It's going to require lots and lots of stone. We could make a second quarry over here. We have 6 idle people. So unfortunately, there's so much wood there, there's no place to put it. We need more stockpiles. Well, there you go. I just made one for you. We could do a second quarry. I think we will do that. That should just help keep the stone coming in. I'll throw it right there. We'll go ahead and get a... I don't think I even need a road, actually, to it. Can I put one here? Yeah, we'll do that just to make it look right. And that will allow some more stone to get in there. We don't have idle people anymore because they're busy constructing things. But now that it is constructed, that is going to get done. I don't know why it doesn't... There we go. 4 of 4 workers. Excellent. Making 16 stone per year. Okay, cool. Now, I should probably actually... I want to come across here. I could remove this farm and have a bridge going across, and then have more things up here. Have another road coming past this way. And we'll have buildings right in here. I think maybe that's what we're going to do. Or a road can pass. I don't know. We'll figure something out here. But we got to get... Where's my bridge? Bridge is right here. It costs 2 wood to make a bridge. How can we pass through here? We can go this way, going across. If you want to cross over this way, we got to cross the river. That's the whole reason for this map is to have bridges. Because it'll look right and cool. Oh, look, we have 50 gold. 50 stone, I mean. Let's make a treasure room. Right. Let's attach it right here next to our castle. Every time you build one of these castle additions, it makes your fortress look just a little bit cooler now. There we go. And now we're working on that treasure room. So we can tax our people. Our happiness is at 81, which is actually really high for this game. Which is too high. We should be making money off of these happy people. Now, towers. Where do we build towers? First one I think is going to go... We could toss one like right over. Can I get to that? I'm not sure about pathing on this. I'm not actually sure if that's okay. We could throw one right here, though. If we get attacked from... Well, first we'll put one here on the corner. We have plenty of stone, I think, for another one. Yeah. Build it up a bit. And that will put it... So that if we get attacked from this side, at least we'll have one tower over there. It won't do much. But one tower is better than 0 towers. It'd be kind of a shame to get destroyed so early here. You want neighbors. You want charcoal. I didn't realize... Oh, you just like the noise from the quarry. Oh, I didn't realize that was a thing. You don't like the noise from... You want neighbors also. I didn't realize that was a thing. Later on, we can get a manor, which is like an even bigger house. Tavern's also a cottage. We could throw another cottage in there or over here. Let's put it like there. Another cottage. We'll get some more. Whoops. Get some more folks in here. Taxes. Let's tax. 1 gold. What's that do to my happiness? It's gonna level off at 67. Can I do 2 gold safely? It's at 75 right now. It's gonna go down to 67. 55. It's still above 50. It's okay. Peasants would enjoy a tavern. Yes, I'm sure they probably would. Tavern is gonna be in town. 25. We can afford that. We could throw it right here in the middle of town. It'll affect everyone. Everyone will love it. Where's the front door here? Just need to go that way? How do you get into this place? Oh, there's the door right there. Okay. Yeah, like that. There we go. No one is available to work because we have not enough people. Well, we will. We have plenty of beds. I'm going to go ahead and open up this farm. And I'm going to say we go ahead and do this one too. Our road will come around here somehow. And what do you want? No one will build it. Okay, they'll be there. Where's my town square? We have 25 gold. We have 23. We have 20. Do I want to do this? Not yet. I have better uses for 25 gold. We have not a big enough stockpile. Let's make some things then. Let's make a... Where's the nearest iron deposit? There's one way over here, and there's one way over this way. That's a long walk. We're going to hold off on iron for a moment. Let's go ahead and get some castle blocks set up and archer towers. That's, I think, our first priority. We can go up to three high on these things. I think you can actually go higher if you build towers like next to it. But we're going to do those 3 high, and we're going to throw an archer tower on top of it. That way, that'll give us that much range of defense. We're going to need one on this other side over here as well. Maybe somewhere over here. I really want my road over here, but I don't know how I'm going to do it. I'm not sure how we can get a road to pass over here. I don't know. This is going to come up and go around this way, though. We know that much. Something like that, and it'll pass over this way. We will have a road over here somehow. It might go by the forester and come over this way. That would kind of be a waste of our forester, maybe one over. It'd be a lot of bridge, though. But we'll figure it out. The stone's in the way. as is the forester hut. We can maybe move the forester hut. Have the road go this way. That's what we'll do. We're going to move the forester. And throw him down here a little bit further. Yes, I think that's the plan. Eventually. Not right now. Our town is growing. We have plenty of food still. Gold is a little bit... well, actually, gold's all right. Happiness is still doing pretty well. The tavern is operating as it should. We have 0 idlers. We could potentially hold more folks as well. A library gains knowledge over time and also provides happiness. Church also provides happiness and gladly accepts any donations. This is cheaper. I'm going to throw a library in. And we're going to put it... It won't reach the houses over there, but it will reach it over here. Not quite all of them, but it'll reach some of that. I was wanting to have all castle stuff over here. We could put it here, and that will reach everything. Not really where I'm building, though. Yeah, we need it over here, just because this is where the houses are. Military. Viking raiders may be coming. Let's fortify as best we can. Alright. Let's do that. Yeah, let's focus on that right now, actually. Castle block. We're going to put one over... here for right now. Maybe right here on the edge. Build up our 3, and we're going to throw in an archer tower on top. Like that. And we need one down on this side as well. Do I have enough stone for all of this? I think I might. I want you to go... here. And archer tower will go on top. Forester's hut is going to be moving. We'll have a gate. The forester hut may actually go outside of the tower. I'm thinking I'm going to run my tower alongside the road, or alongside the bridge over this way. And this will be our outer boundary. And then we'll come over here. We can take up all of this land and hopefully grow at least around this way as well. We also need to get to this iron mine. I don't know how I can get to this one, because these black rocks here are unusable. But this one is available. I'm not sure how to get the diagonals on those. What have you got? No one is available to build it. Let's build. So we're going to have to put a cut in this episode, because we are at our time here. But before we go, let me throw in another cottage. And we're going to put it... I guess most of my housing seems to be over this way. So let's do another one of these right here. This is where like my library is, my tavern's over here. Everything sort of reaches over that way, so that's, I guess, where we should do it. Excuse me? I missed that. Anyways, thanks again for watching. Again, this is Kingdoms and Castles. It is available on Steam now, and I will put a link in the description, and you can check out that page. But anyways, thanks again for watching. I'm sorry we didn't get attacked by anything just yet. I was kind of hoping we would, just to sort of show that off. But anyways, thanks again for watching, and I will see you next time.